Take a look at the rain. I do know that we are seeing some heavy rain across western Oregon, and we're going to continue to see these showers picking up here at least through the first half of the day. We've already seen over 7/10 of an inch of rainfall here in Eugene over the past 24 hours, and that's with about a 9-hour break from yesterday evening through the overnight hours. But then that rain did pick up with this new storm at about 3 o'clock this morning. You've seen over an inch of rain in Corvallis, similar in Newport, not as much down south, but we're all going to continue to add to these rainfall totals here today. The other thing we're going to see is some high winds. Again, a wind advisory in effect for the valley. All the areas shown here in peach through 3 p.m. tonight, and for the coast, high wind warnings for the pink area all the way through 1 p.m. Here this afternoon. So in addition to heavy rain, high winds, those are going to stick with us. Here's a look at the peak wind gusts that we've seen already overnight, up to 60 miles per hour there in Newport, 49 in North Bend, and the low to mid 30s here for the valley, even seeing winds as high as 41 miles per hour there in Bend. Up at Mary's Peak, which is the highest point in the Coast Range, we've seen wind gusts there into the 80s here early this morning. And again, these high winds are going to stick with us through the early afternoon. It's all from this area of low pressure, which is centered just south of Vancouver Island. So we're close enough to the center of the storm that we're seeing those high winds picking up. The front that is moving through here this morning is called an occluded front. That's basically a blend of a warm and cold front. So we're not going to see a huge temperature drop in behind this. And the shower should actually wrap up pretty quickly as we see a nice little ridge of high pressure moving in here for Friday. That's going to dry us out, bring in some sunshine. But we have another storm on the way. That next area of low pressure already developing in the Pacific, and that one's going to get here Saturday night. So Stormcast showing again heavy rain this morning is going to continue to transition to scattered showers as we head into the second half of the day. Still changing over to snow across the Cascade Passes. Then as we head into Friday, we do dry out very quickly. Should even get some nice sunshine here across western Oregon. Same story for central Oregon. And then we'll continue to stay dry all the way through Saturday morning and early afternoon before that next front comes rolling in. That one bringing in another round of heavy rain here by Saturday night. So for those of you along the coast, high temperatures back into the upper 50s today. Again, high wind warning continues to be in effect through 1 o'clock. Heavy rain for you as well. For the Umpqua Basin, seeing those rain showers through this afternoon. Highs will be in the upper 50s and low 60s, so a little bit cooler than yesterday. And seeing a chance for isolated thunder showers in addition to those winds up to about 20 miles per hour. For the Cascades, it's mid to upper 30s. That snow level at 4,500 feet today, so lower than it's been in a while. Seeing another 3 to 7 inches above that. We'll continue to see some light snowfall overnight tonight as well. Central Oregon, mid 50s, rain showers and wind gusts up to 40 miles per hour. And here in the valley, highs will be in the mid 50s. That wind advisory in effect through 3 p.m. for wind gusts up to 45 miles per hour. Seeing those showers this morning, I expect that to pick up in the next couple hours, and then it'll transition back to scattered showers this afternoon. Here's what you can expect over the next 7-day stretch. Dry at the coast Friday, rain returns Saturday early evening through Sunday, but then dry Monday through Wednesday. The Umpqua Basin still in the low to mid 60s for much of this week. You also see those dry conditions Friday, and then again for the first half of next week. The Cascades seeing that heavy snow today. That'll actually be rain as we head through the weekend, then back to snow showers on Monday. And for the Willamette Valley, dry Friday, rain returns Saturday night. Don't forget to set your clocks forward 1 hour. Daylight saving time begins early Sunday.